Here Joel and I are. We're about to embark on a night ride. Got a headlamp myself. I'll shut it off so I'm not blinding you while I'm videotaping. You can see that light there, the Clamplight, which is absolutely awesome. Produces a ton of spotlight. Joel's just got a cheap dollar store flashlight, but it does the trick quite well. And a couple other flashlights on the front, just some dollar store and a bike light. So we're going to embark on our adventure and probably take us about maybe 30% longer than it normally does, because we're not exactly ripping around here, because it is going to be tough to see in a little bit. You can see it's still light out, but it's getting dark. It's 8 o'clock now, so we will see you guys on the other side. Super dark out right now. We are having a blast though. Headlamps are working. Down to the one is all I really need in the front, and then my headlamp, which is doing, as you can see, plenty. So I'm gonna take this off, put 2 hands back on the pedals, or on my handlebar. So I just finished up my ride out on the trails at night. I ended up, Joel and I tested a few different lighting systems. Done it before, but we're kind of honing in on what works quite well for us. I did have a fairly large LED flashlight in the front, and that was more of a wide angle lens light source that got out in front of the bottom of the wheel. So when I looked down in front of me, I could actually see bumps without having to turn my entire head, because I did have an upper little flashlight that's more of a spot flashlight up on my head, so I could actually look around. And this specific one works very well. It's only $20, called it's Blackfire. Blackfire is the name of it, but it's officially the Clamplight, and you can see it's got quite the spotlight on it. But the nice thing about it is you can, once you get it mounted, you can mount it wherever you want on your helmet. But if you need to fine tune the thing, so if you're riding on the road or a straighter section of trail, you can get going faster, you can aim it up to get it further down the trail, or aim it closer to you, and then you'd be able to look down. It's pretty critical. You can't just have a flashlight on your steering wheel, because sometimes you need to be able to look around the corner with your head with the flashlight, or down at bumps, and this is more for just down at your wheels. You can't see around corners with your handlebars if you're only going into the corner to start it out. You got to be able to see around the corner, and that's where your headlamp kicks in. So anyways, that's the setup that's working quite well for us. You can even go to the dollar store and set a couple of lights on the front and aim them down as well. That works quite well too, but this is this nice wide spotlight is what I use for now. And get out there, enjoy your favorite trail. Be safe about it. Make sure you bring a buddy with you, or even, 4 guys would be a lot of fun too, because you get lots of light sources out there and you can see quite a bit. It's quiet, it's peaceful. We never see anybody out on the trails, but we're definitely safe about it. It's a pretty neat time to go riding, especially right at dusk. You can see lots of animals as well, so kind of a little freaky the first time you hear a deer or see a deer or a raccoon run across the trail, but it does make it quite exciting. So get out there and enjoy the trails at night. You'll definitely be happy that you did.